got y'all look. I know I've been hearing about this extremely popular fragrance, Rihanna'S, all the way to streamers like Deshae Frost have been talking about, from the house of Mason Francis Kirkjohn, called Baccarat Rouge 540 Eau de Parfum. I've been hearing so much about this fragrance over the last few years, man. This is an extremely popular fragrance. I'm gonna go ahead and react to it, give y'all a review on it, let y'all know what I think about the fragrance, and maybe y'all end up grabbing yourself with the can or even a full bottle. Let's get to it. From the house of Mason Francis Kirkjohn, they have Discovery Pack. The Discovery Pack has a bunch of different fragrances in it, and one of them happened to be Baccarat Rouge 540 Eau de Parfum. I'm a big fan of the Discovery Packs, man. Different houses, from designers to niches, have Discovery Packs where you can purchase them. You can try out a bunch of different fragrances from their house, and it makes it a lot easier on you as a fragrance enthusiast, you know what I mean? So, like I said, one of the fragrances in the Discovery Pack was Baccarat Rouge 540 Eau de Parfum. This is a great fragrance. It really is. Like off the rip, this is a saffron bomb. Saffron, saffron, saffron. Like, if you're a saffron fan, you're gonna love Baccarat Rouge 540 Eau de Parfum. If you are a oud for greatness from Initio or an instant crush from Mancera fan, Baccarat Rouge 540, the Eau de Parfum, you're gonna love it. Honestly, like this is a really great fragrance, saffron bomb. It also has the jasmine in there, to give you more florals, the amber wood along with the amber grease. It has the cedar wood in there to give it like the woodsy accord, and also has like sugar in it, so it's like sweeter also. It really is like a great fragrance. I honestly feel like it is unisex. Like, I think men and women can, make it their own, honestly, and it's going to develop into based on your skin chemistry. So, regardless of your gender, I think that you can definitely pull Baccarat Rouge 540 off. Along with those notes, it also has the Hedione note. So, Hedione is one of those notes that is known as a aphrodisiac. Honestly, that might be one of the reasons why a lot of people take to it so much, you know what I mean? Because of that aphrodisiac effect, you know what I mean? Bringing people together, you know what I'm saying? So, always gotta say, with the Hedione, you know what I mean? You might have people, coming up to you, you know what I mean? Getting super friendly, so definitely be careful. Be careful with those fragrances that have Hedione in it, man. Like I said, man, this is a great fragrance. It really is. And saffron, like, I'm not really a saffron fan. I have a couple of fragrances in my collection that have saffron in them, but not too many. The way Mason Francis Kirkjohn did Baccarat Rouge 540 Eau de Parfum, they did it well. They did it in a classy, smooth way. Like, it's a classy, smooth saffron. It gives like a cotton candy type of feel to it. Definitely like candy-ish. Honestly, Baccarat Rouge 540 Eau de Parfum, I would say this would be great for fall and winter time, but also spring. I could more or less see it in the summer, but not on the super hot days. It may be that amber wood in it that kind of makes it a little bit of a warm fragrance to an extent, and it might make it a little harsh, like the scorching hot. You know what I mean? Like, you might mess around and catch a charge, you know what I mean? You might mess around and choke somebody with a fragrance like this in the burning hot. You might want to take it easy on it in the summer times, but I would definitely say like winter, fall, spring, definitely warm to cold weather. Baccarat Rouge 540 Eau de Parfum. And check it out for sure. Yeah, man, like I said, I would recommend it. Grab yourself a decan, you know what I mean? I never really try to recommend people grabbing a full bottle just based on somebody's review. You work hard for your money, you know what I mean? So you want to be picky and particular with it. So, yeah, that's all I got for y'all today. Yeah, I'll see you on the next one.